YouTube! How are we doing today, my friends? As always, this is your dude, your guy, your big bro, Sig. And we are playing Thaumcraft 5! That is what we're playing. Minecraft, Thaumcraft 5. Bam! This is 1.8. This is Thaumcraft 5. I believe we're in 5.0.2. Today is Friday the 6th. I think this is going up on Tuesday. Right now I'm in Disney World. This episode we're going to do some Runic Matrix. Next episode we're going to do a little bit more alchemy kind of stuff. I want to show you some things that I learned and probably a little more fusion. We'll see what we got time for. Make sure we set our timer going. Last episode got to be 20 minutes, which I am trying to avoid, but that's okay. Real quick. Whoop, fell down. So this is the air auras around us, and it peaked really high for some reason behind us. If we go back to a couple episodes before, this was pretty much like flattened out, there wasn't very much air around here, but all of a sudden now there seems to be a huge peak over there. I don't know what that is or why. It looks like there's a little sparkle there, which means one of many things. So, first thing we need to do in order to start our infusion is make a runic matrix. And now this is the thing that kind of is our catalyst. No, it's not catalyst. This is the thing that kind of directs the magical energy and infuses all the little bits and pieces into what we need to make. Right? Right. Good. Wonderful. Correct. Are you charged up? You're kind of charged up. Good. So we're going to need some niter, the arcane stone bricks, and some shardy shards. And we'll take some of these just in case. So to make these arcane stone bricks, we need to make arcane stones. Arcane stones, we can make some real quick. We got enough stuff. Let's make some. Let's make some real fast, Sig, so people know what you're talking about. Boom. Kapow. There we go. Let's get a shardy shard. Get out of my way. Shard. Let's take an earth shard. We got lots of shards. I don't know if that's if that's intended, but the amount of shards that spawn in the wild are pretty intense. There's a lot out there. All right. So we put those in there. Costs us 4.5 because of our 90% discount. 4 stone and a shard, and that gets us 9 arcane stones. 40s bad boys like that will give us the bricks we need. So we're going to put the bricks in the corners. Oops. Like that. And then this is just any 4 shards like so. And we put our nitor in the middle. It doesn't have to be purple. I just have purple niter from last episode. Now we have a runic matrix. I wonder if we can throw this out if there's like some cool knowledge about it. Nope, there's nothing cool about it. That's fine. Now, in order to actually make the matrix, it's a multi-block structure. So, in order to make the rest of it, we need some arcane pedestals. Now, it just so happens that if we take these arcane stones and put them like that, like we're going to make slabs, they'll make arcane stone slabs. And then we take 3 of those like that, put that guy like that, kapow. So that means that for every 4 arcane stones, we get 1 pedestal. And I'm going to sneeze. That was 3 massive sneezes. Holy cannoli. So we're going to go like that again. We're going to make a couple of these up. This isn't necessary for the construction. You only need 1 for the actual construction of it. But I'm thinking ahead, okay? I'm thinking ahead. Mama didn't raise no fool. How many is that? 6? I think I need more than that. So let's make a couple more. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And go like that, like that, like that, like this. I'm not a speed crafter. So that's 9. I think for today that's going to be it. Oh, I don't have enough V. Okay, let's get a little bit more V. Well, that should be enough anyway for what we have to make today. Perfect. 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 Oh, I had some in there, and I already had one of those in there too. Well, fancy. Fancy dandy, wonderful, amazing. All right. Now, the recipe for this multi-block structure is arcane stone, arcane pedestal, arcane stone, runic matrix. So this is the first level. This is the second level. That's the third level. Now, in the past, these were arcane stone bricks. There were these ones right here. Currently, it's not that. So we'll see if that changes in the future and whatnot. We made a little set kind of place for it over here. I know this much, and we'll talk more about this next episode. The way that crafting works, or alchemy, sorry, the way alchemy works right now, holy cow. It's so much, it feels a lot easier, which is a good thing, if I do say so myself. Oops, I didn't want to do that. And then we'll just slap this boy right there. Kaplow. It's such a cool block. It's a very cool block. This is like one of the first multi-block structures that I ever messed around with. All right, let's double check that we have our recipe correct. Stone, 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 stone. These are one block away. Gaps right there. And then we take our little wandy poo and kaplow. Ooh, this looks really bright for some reason. And I don't think those little runes were on there last time. Oh god, get chills right now just looking at it. This is so awesome. It is so awesome. We're so excited. Alright, so now we're going to take our pedestals, plop them down. Now, this thing is all about symmetry. It needs to be symmetrical. If it's not symmetrical, bad stuff's going to happen. All these candles are symmetrical. That's why I made this platform this way. So that I could use, instead of like, it's a guide for me when I place stuff down, mostly. So this is our runic matrix. Now these candles will help with stability, right? If we read in here, basically, alright, so, cult perennial altar, this will have effect. Okay, sorry, I just read that. Cotton in my face. When placing fusion items into them, you may wish to keep them balanced as well. Lastly, you can place occult paraphernalia around the altar in symmetrical formations, things like candles, skulls, crystals, etc. These will have the effect of reducing instability. Now I'm playing 1.8. When I was playing Thaumcraft 4 and in other mods, it was super easy to get mob skulls. I've killed a fair amount of creatures, and I haven't gotten any mob skulls off them. The ones that I do have, I got from the roguelike dungeons, because there's graveyards or sarcophagus. Oh crap! I can't think of what it's called. Anyway, where people put their dead in the walls. Crypts. There we go. There's crypts that have these skulls around them. So, thanks to the candles, we at least have some skulls. So, we have 24. There are 4 sides. What's that? 6 each side. That's right. Math is good, kids. Math is important. So, we can have 6 on each side. So, let's do 1, 2, 3. And then a 1, 2, 3. And then a 1, 2, 3. And then a 1, 2, 3. Now I got 12 more. We'll put those right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did you say 1, 2, 3? Because I sure as heck said 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. So now we kind of have this going. The first couple things we're going to do are negligible, which means you probably don't need very much of this kind of stuff around. But some of the moderate stuff, I think you need like 256 items, which we're nowhere close to with this stuff. That's to say the least. We have 24 skulls and 48 candles. And I know that because of how many I made. We'll make some candles. We can show you how to make candles. It is very easy to make candles now. Cakewalk to make candles. All right. We have some doors. So let's get to some infusion. Infusion crafting. One thing I noticed since the previous version of the Thaumcraft, there is a lot less aspects out in the world. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. But the one that I noticed that isn't here... Wait, where's Aim? Oh, there it is. Is Precantatio, which is like the magic one, right? That was the one that was... And as soon as I started gathering stuff, I'm like, hey, where's Precantatio? And I'm like, well, I can't craft anything because you need Precantatio for all the magic stuff. No. Now, it's Potentia. Potentia has kind of taken over the magical energy and has replaced it. So we're now able to use Potentia in its place. Alright, enough chitter-chatter about magic-y stuff. I'm already going way farther than I needed to go. First thing we want to craft are the boots of the traveler. Now, for this, I'm going to mess with my setup here because this is going to be very important how we set this up. I'm going to put one there, one there, there, one there, one there, and one there. Perfect. And then we'll come in here. We got to grab our boots. These boots are awesome. Put the boots in the middle. I think the air shards... I know the fish goes like right there. I think it goes fish, fetter, and then those two there, so that means the air goes here. I think that's how this goes. Let's double check. Boot to the traveler. Yep, yep, yep. Perfect. Now, air shard across from feather, enchant fabric across from fish, air shard across from that. I need 25 Votalis and 25 Modus. So let me go grab those out of the nether and we will infuse up some boots. Okay, just so we can show you so that you're not like tripping out until next episode that comes up. So I've been doing a fair amount of alchemy in here. And that's currently the level of Vidium. I keep saying Vitalum, but there's no L. I add letters that don't exist into words sometimes. But Vitalum... No, see, I did it again! What is it? Vidium. Now, when I was in the test world and I was testing stuff out, there were, like, splotches of, like, taint, goo, and ooze appearing everywhere. And it doesn't appear like, see, look, like right here, this is a pretty high concentration of this stuff. And it doesn't appear to have any effect in here right now. Oh, hello, we're going to get out of here now. I don't want to blow up. So I'm curious to see. I'm going to do some more tests, probably when I get back from my trip, and we will see what those are like. Oh, hello. We're going to get out of here now. I just wanted to show you guys that before. Oh, this is so dangerous. Oh, I'm going slow. Crap, there's two of them. No, 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 run, run, run. Oh, crap, run. No, no, don't blow me up, run. No, yes, we made it. Oh, shoot. Get wrecked. We're out of here. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Boom. Safe. Okay. Oh, that was crazy. Cray, cray. All right. Back around, back around, back around. Let's get out of here. Okay. And let's grab... Let's grab a silverwood log and a balance shard on the way up so we can get our wand crafted. Our wand crafted. Alright. Now, we are going to place... Oh, we have so much frickin' Essentia. Potentia, Modus, Votalis, Fire, Water, Crafty. I don't think this will get in the way. Like about balance. I don't think these matter. we're going to test it right now and see. Okay, those are all our Essentia for the different stuff that we want to craft right now. I know I need that one, Vitalis, the flight, and the movement, which is... where to go? There it is. Okay. So we'll go ahead and cast our little spell. Now, for Essentia crafting, or for Infusion, normally it would take wand juice, but because we're cooking down the magic out of everything, we don't need wand juice. We liquefied that magic that exists in everything. Like I cooked up a bunch of feathers and a bunch of trapdoors and doors and got the magic required to make the boots. So the boots are made of magic fabric and leather. So we're infusing the leather with feathers, fish, air shards, and enchant fabric so that we can like run and jump pretty quick, right? That's the whole plan. So now we're going to ting ting, and then it's going to draw our Essentia out. Now this is negligible, right? Ooh, it looks a little bit, it looks like it's drawing it out a lot quicker. The speed of the graphic has changed a little bit. Like, see how there's like these extra streams? This is pretty interesting. And it looks like it's kind of... it's a little bit different graphic than I remember. See, the magic's kind of wrapping around. Alright, we just want to do this to see if it's any different. Now it's going to take down all those little items, break them down, and it's putting them into the boots. And then, kaplow, kaplow, I said kaplow! Boots of the Traveler. Now, oh God, these are so great. These are so helpful. Look at that. We got hops for days. Hops, hops, hops. Now I got to be careful. One change that I've noticed currently, can I look up book? Oh no. See? I was going to say the only enchanted book it just shows here. It doesn't show all the enchants. In my test world, I noticed that, and it might just be right now. It might change. Right now, Thaumcraft normally adds Infusion enchanting, which lets us enchant with the Infusion altar, meaning I can get the enchants that I want. Now, currently, the only Thaumcraft enchant that I've seen is haste. Repair isn't in this version of the Thaumcraft 5 right now, which hopefully changes because I love the ability to repair my stuff. So repair does not exist right now, which is a little bit upsetting. So our Boots of the Traveler we're going to have to be extra careful with because making them is not too bad, but I don't want to have to make them again. That would stink. That'd stink. Alright, let's set up our Silverwood Wand, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and I just noticed something. I was going under the assumption that we could take all of our shards here, place them in a crafting grid, and make those crystal clusters like we did in the past, right? So then I said, well, can I just make the normal ones? I can't. Cannot do that. So I looked up crystal. The only crystals that there are these little crystallized essence and these little crystals, which, oddly enough, after I learned about the infusion crafting here, it came over here under basic information, and we can now farm these things. So we need seeds, a shard, and the Salus Mundus. So we might make a bunch of those off camera sometime. But now we can farm them. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to craft up a bunch of those, which means I need a bunch of Salus Mundus, which means I need a bunch of balanced shards, which, oddly enough, I got plenty of stuff for. So we'll probably do that between now and next episode. I want to show one other thing I noticed. Okay. So I reread the book about infusion crafting, and that infusion was negligible, and there's a little bit of vidium that spawned from it. I don't think it was imbalanced or anything. Where did my silverwood log go and my balanced shard? Oh, they're sitting there. Okay. So we're going to try a moderate one with what we have. Now, this might turn catastrophic, but we're going to try it anyway. You know what? When's the last time we updated? It don't matter. Okay. I believe it's... Oh, shoot. I don't remember this off the top of my head. I want to say order, entropy, earth, air, fire, or water, fire. I think if I remembered this, I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Yep. Okay. So entropy opposite fire, air opposite earth. You know what? I could save myself a lot of trouble. We're gonna try it this way and see. All right, we're gonna try it like this. Let's just see if this works. Instead of trying to play the guessing game, we'll just go like that. So this one needs to be air and entropy. Air, entropy. Okay. I know I have enough of the stuff. Let's tangy. Now let's watch. See if that level. Look at that. See? Oh, one of it just dissolved. It knocked the fire shard off. Oops. Got our thing over there. It knocked off the order shard. Or dissolved it. No, it didn't. It's still there. Just kidding. But it is shooting around. There we go. Now it knocked it off. Stay on there, pedestal. Okay, so now it should start absorbing all the stuff. Fire shard's gone. Put him back. I think it already took the balance shard. Oh, did some damage to me. And take the last one and it should be good. Yep, we got it. But it generated a fair amount of... What's it called, man? Vidium. As soon as I done it, I figured it out. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. So Infusion is... Alchemy got a little bit easier. Infusion might have got a little bit more difficult. Because you could literally just farm a bunch of shards up and skulls and be like good to go. But now that I have to craft them with the Infusion, that's going to be challenging. Well, we've run out of time for this episode. I don't want to get this to get too much longer. Next episode, in between now and then, I'm going to craft up a bunch of crystals. We're going to set them up, and then we're going to go into the tools, the Thaumcraft tools, and hopefully upgrade our wand. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're enjoying Thaumcraft 5 as much as I am. Make sure to comment down below and tell me if there's anything I should check out while I'm in Disney World. And until next time, keep on Minecrafting.